Hey, y'all. Hey, collective. I hope everybody is having a good day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are an OG or just returning to the channel, hey, y'all. And thank you so much to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the tribe, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all that you guys do to support me as well as the channel. Thank you for your likes, for your comments. Thank you for your kind words in the comments. It does really mean a lot to me to know that I am being supported on this channel and just being supported for like what I do here in the messages. I do feel like y'all appreciate it, and so that makes me very, very happy. So let's go ahead and get into the reading for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective. And even though this is a Libra channel, we do pick up on a lot of legal issues over here. So even if you're not a Libra, you still may resonate with the energy as far as like, legal issues go. So let's see what the energy is for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective. You can have Libra anywhere in your chart. Please apply the roles as they fit. Always use your own discernment. And if you are not sure, always check in with your spiritual guides or your spiritual team through meditation and prayer. Okay? And just only take the parts that resonate. Please, 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 and thank you. What's this message for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What's the energy here for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective? Okay, we have yes. I feel like something is being approved, something that you could be working on or something like that is being approved right now. So we have flow, sadness, and success. Yeah, something is successful here. And then we have rejection. I felt with isolation here. I feel like you could have been dealing with this in the past, some type of rejection or isolation, having to like give things up with that surrender here. But things are getting ready to start flowing towards you here. I don't know what that sadness energy is, but let's see. What's this energy here, please, and thank you for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective. All right. Look at that. Comfort, yes, relocation, and clear things up. It's all in the reverse. This is the rejection I feel like here that you could have been receiving. Some type of discomfort, like a lot of no's, with yes being like the yes with the exclamation being in the reverse, like a lot of heavy no's, a lot of heavy like rejection type of energy here. Not able to relocate. That's that isolation. Things not being cleared up. This is like illusions, and I feel like this is what you were dealing with here. And so now you're finally getting a yes after all of this energy being like your past energy. This could even be like recent past energy. Even like trying to find a job or something like that. A lot of things preventing you um or some type of energy, I should say, preventing you from a lot of things. From like, I feel like mostly like obtaining things, like things that you need to move forward, like a job, a home, a car, or something like that. Like, this is like those no's. The rejection is here. Okay, creativity, space, faith, flow. Okay, what's the energy here for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collection? Tell me about collection. I said collection. Hmm. Okay, now I'm picking up on like a debt, like with this death card here. I'm getting like debt collection or something like that. You could have recently been able to like get approved for some type of loan to take care of some debt. And that's not gonna be for everybody, but I just picked up on that. being able to take care of some debts here. Okay, what's that yes energy here? The approved energy. Why is this coming out in the reverse? Okay, so we have divine intervention and frustrations in the reverse. Yeah, definitely. With this yes energy over here, frustration is in the reverse, and we have divine intervention. So something is coming through for you. You know what I feel like? This could be well, I should say I feel like this is like where someone could have been doing something to put you in some type of debt. The divine intervention is here. It's like the divine is intervening in all of this so that you are able to get yeses, so you are able to obtain things. So this would be like if someone has, like credit fraud or just identity fraud or something like that, to where it was making it difficult for you to even get like a loan or, like I said, get a job or anything like that, because of what someone has done. I feel like in the background or even in the past, and divine intervention is here. So if you had something that you were possibly even worried about with getting approved for something, divine intervention is here. I just feel the sense that you shouldn't worry about like what this is. Yeah, there's some type of like backfire here. And I feel like this is like some type of an illusion as well, to or a recent, some recent illusion that you could have had around a situation that kept you from moving forward. And I feel like, yeah, fear is here. That's exactly what it was designed to do. Is to make you fearful to move forward. It's like, oh my God, I have, an apartment on my credit, or I have a car on my, or something like that. I can't get a car. I can't get, something that was trying to like keep you in that mind frame. But Spirit is saying yes here, and there's divine intervention. So this is like, you will be able to get it. Excuse me. Yeah, angelic help is on the way. Exactly. So you can like rest assured is what I'm getting with that anxiety. Here's peace. Yeah. And you pass the test of flying colors, and something is being cleansed out here. So this is like that being in your purpose type of energy, to where you don't have to worry about all these little moving pieces anymore. And I do feel like someone here could be experiencing credit card fraud in particular. That could have been like, keeping you from even trying to obtain anything, because I feel like something has even been cleared out, whether you even realize it or not. So we have anger and abundance is here. Wow. And then we have happiness here on the bottom of the deck, with fear and hunger and death. Death. I want to say debt again. Debt. I can't even say it. So debt. Hunger and debt energy here. That's what this is, yeah. So there's some type of an abundance that could be even coming in to help you, or some type of abundance that you're trying to obtain, you will be able to receive. What is that anger energy? Because I feel like somebody is angry about this. Someone who, yeah, confirmation. I just heard a beep. Yeah, somebody is angry about this. Someone who tried to like get in between this or cause this backup for you. This could even be like, I'm getting an ex that could have like ran up a lot of credit card debt or something like that in your name, or done something in your name to make it difficult for you to get anything else. And I feel like with this divine intervention, you're still going to get it, or you recently did, and this person is mad, or they know that you're still going to get something, some type of an abundance here, and they're pissed because they're trying to get in between your blessings here. And I am getting too, this divine intervention is on their ass as well, because this is one of those situations to where I feel like if this person attempts to do one more thing, that's gonna be their ass. That's the truth, and it fell out over here with whoever this is. Let them try to cash one more check, sign one more document, or something like that, and all hell's gonna break loose. Okay. Anything else for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective? So we have, yeah, you pass the test of flying colors type of, this is the purpose type of energy here. Like I said, I've been picking it up on it a lot for you guys lately. Like, you guys are doing so well as far as your spiritual journey is concerned, because you have cleared out a lot of things. So a lot of things are being cleared up for you. Doing the work, coming out of that, dark night of the soul, and stepping into some type of purpose. I feel like you just know what you're supposed to do now. trusting the Most High God, you know, working with your angels, with that angelic help being on the way. And look, it's clearing out a lot of negative energy around you. I'm getting too like shaman energy as well. Some type of like shaman work, or maybe you went to go see a shaman or something here recently here, and it's like helping you to like clear out things, or you could have just been as simple as praying, you know, like what do I need to do in order to move forward type of prayers, and it's coming to you. You're listening, you're paying attention to your downloads, your signs, and synchronicities as well. So that's good, y'all. Hey, y'all are on it. And I also feel like y'all just quit worrying about what had been. I heard like has been or had been is okay. That's not even proper to say, but that's what I like. What had, I don't know. I'm almost getting like that. What had happened was, you know, like type of energy. I just feel like y'all haven't been worried as, or like consumed, I should say, as much about like what happened in the past, and being like focused on that. I feel like y'all just more focused on what can I do to move on, move forward from this. I don't know why I want to say what had happened instead of what has happened. I don't know, y'all. That's what I'm getting, like that what had happened was like who did what, why they did it. Like none of that even really matters because you're ready to move on or you're trying to just move forward. That's all that matters right now. Everybody knows everything. What's this energy here? We got hunger and death again. So I feel like everyone knows who was causing some kind of issues here. I strongly get identity theft. Like this person, they could even be being watched or something like that. To where if they try to do one more thing, or like I'm getting like sign something else in your name, like that's it. It's they gonna get dealt with in a spiritual way. I feel like this person could something about jail. This person could be like on some type of probation or something, like a probationary period or something of time is what I'm getting. I just saw a net, so like this person can't just keep fucking with you. If they come fucking with you, that's gonna be the end of some type of probationary period for them. So it's kind of like they got off on some type of like probation, but they can't come near you or do anything to bother you or to use your name for something else. That's what I'm getting because everyone knows that what this person has done to, you know, yeah, like to like your finances or something here. I'm hearing like to make it impossible for you to like do anything. That's what the point of this was to keep you like that's that isolation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah. To this on the bottom of the deck, I just realized it was to stop you from doing anything. Okay, for some of y'all, this is definitely an X. They didn't want you to like be able to move, get nothing else without them. They want you to feel like you can't do nothing without them. This is like some kind of mind fuck. Like to where they want you to feel insecure. They want you to come back to them. They want you to feel like you can't do nothing without them. But they had to do some type of maneuvering just to get that done. You know what I mean? So obviously that's not true because of what they had to do, steal your identity or whatever to make you not be able to get nothing else just so you might think about going back to them. Like this is crazy. Yeah, faith is here. I feel like you just, like I said, relied on the Most High God. Just prayed more. Got really, really, really like that soul searching type of energy. Got really connected. And it's like, what do I need to do to move forward to you know, for my money to flow, for things to start coming. So it started flowing here. What is this sadness? Clarify the sadness. I'm sorry, y'all, but that card is like pissing me off. So what is that sadness energy? Rejection is in the reverse. This person is one who's sad because now that this person has been caught with this. Everybody knows everything with rejection now in the reverse. This person has been caught for whatever they did to like mess up your credit, your somebody did something to someone's mortgage or try to get the house signed over to them or something like that. It's something to do with paperwork. It's something to do with paperwork, and I really get strongly that somebody like apply for a bunch of credit cards in your name, like when y'all broke up or got a divorce or something like that, or you moved out. Um, that has like been their safe haven to know, like, oh, this person ain't gonna be able to get shit now. If they car break down, they ain't gonna be able to get another car, or something like that. Someone has been causing issues in the background. And I also get too, like, if this person has done this to mess up your credit, or even like a background check or something like that, this has been affecting jobs. And if they did something like with credit, and it's like they did something to your car to make sure you couldn't drive a car, but they already put something in place to make sure you couldn't get another car loan. It's something like that. And I'm also getting that someone knows, like, a judge to have them sign something. That's what I was getting, like that debt collection type of energy here. This could be like an old debt. You could have owed $25 on this debt, but somebody got it to where it like jacked up to, like, a larger amount or something like that. A judge ruling on something to like get something to go back into circulation. So this is like, if you were about to be done, like something was about to drop off your credit, someone like knew a judge or something like that to get something like in circulation again, to like open that debt up again. Well, and I know that this is true because it happened to me. So before somebody jump in the damn comments and start acting like this can't happen, it happened to me. And I'm even being like, called to even like say something about it, just for confirmation for somebody, because I know it sounds like it's not possible, but it is. So there's something about that, because something has been recirculating longer than it should, like has come back up when it should have like fell off, is what I'm getting. So with this rejection in the reverse, yeah, this person is sad because they know that you're not going to have these type of problems anymore. They know for sure that this has been cleared up, which makes me believe that this person, there go that net again. I don't know if y'all can even see it, but it came back around. See what I'm saying? Like, this person, oh child, let me get my show enough deck out, because I'm getting irritated. I know y'all can hear it. It's like this person is irritating. They keep trying to come back around. They kept doing stuff to make things come back around. Somebody really want to come back around themselves, and I feel like they can't. You could have them blocked. Look, cut the deck right on fraud and fake accounts, child. I can't make it up. Business loan, I can't make it up. Poverty is here. Marriage, I cannot make it up. Thank you, Spirit. Came right the hell out. And I feel like too with this person, they're just angry with that anger and sadness. They're so mad that they can't still do this. They could have been opening up a fake account. Look, there go the house. I'm trying to damn tell you. A house, a new home. Somebody could have tried to get a house in your name or something like that. And now you owe money, or you were owing money on something that you didn't even sign up for or sign for. Child. Look, there go the investigation right there in fed time. I'm telling you, they had some help, and that person then got fired. They're under investigation, and here go federal time right here. Because I'm telling you, this is somebody that they, like a judge, like I said, that they didn't had signed something to put something back in circulation, or to sign something over to them or something. They could have been going to court to try to get your house, and you didn't even know about it because somebody made sure that you didn't get nothing in the mail about it. This is crazy. Yeah, but they ass ended up under investigation, and we got fed time out here. And then somebody also got their ass fired. Look, cut the deck on it. An official person got their ass fired. I cannot make this up. Because this person had help in the background. This is shit that you probably even would have to Google to see how this shit works. Because this is nothing that anyone would like a regular person would not think to even do this to somebody or even go this far. But this is somebody who operates in fraud regularly. This is somebody who know that they can do this. Look, cut the deck on guilty. I'm telling you, Mill, because they've done this shit before, I feel like. And I got relocate here and liar. Okay, so this is what I'm getting with this relocate and liar. I feel like when I said this person has done this before and that came up, I feel like they've had to relocate from another city because they've done this somewhere else. They got run out of town from where they used to live for this very same situation. This person could move around a lot. And so whenever, like I said, you could be married to this person. This person could be like marrying people for money, and then they take money from them, do some type of fraud, and move on. Get a divorce and move on. Oh, it just ain't working out because they didn't got all the information that they needed. This could just be a boyfriend girlfriend type of energy. They get whatever information, they get you to trust them. Y'all get engaged. This is somebody who will propose to you very quickly so that you will be ready to share your bank information with them, male or female, even though male is out here. This could be a female that's doing this to men, okay? I just heard don't be fooled. So there's something about that as well. So it doesn't really matter, male or female, it has done this. But they marry very quickly, and if this is a female, she don't care if she had to propose to this man. Just so he'll start sharing. It's like, now that we're engaged, don't you think we need to start looking at our, finances, just so you'll like cough up that number, that account number, or whatever the case. They can get your info, your social security number, whatever, so they can open up these fake accounts, whatever the case may be. That's what this is. It's a fraudster that does this. And I just saw a rental property. Somebody could even have a second home. Like, this person could be living with you or was living in a house with you, and this person has a rental property. They have like an apartment or a duplex or townhome or something somewhere else, so that whenever they are finished with whatever this situation is, they can go right over to this house, or they do all this dirty work over there. Because I saw Wi-Fi, we got emails, and look, they're gonna fucking. I'm trying to damn tell you. I am trying to damn tell you. And they're going to apartment. I'm telling you, they do this. They'll like take your information, go over to this apartment, and do whatever they got to do on the internet over there, or they'll do it with the apartment's internet to try to like hide, like where they're at or what they're or something like that. They could be having mail and everything come to your home or the home where y'all live, even if y'all are not married. And this person has like some apartment or something off somewhere, and you may have thought that this was an old apartment or something like that. No, they still live there. And the if someone just recently moved in with you, or this person moved in with you, they kept that apartment. They renewed the lease and everything just so they can take all the information over there. If they're doing credit card fraud, the machines and all that shit is over at this apartment. And if you tried to go over to this apartment, they would not let you in. Not the apartment, but this person. And if you tried to ask about this, they were like, oh no, that's an old place. Oh no, I did move out or whatever. I don't know what they're talking about. Like if some mail or something may have come, or you may have just like caught wind of something, or you saw them pull up to an apartment. You could have thought they were cheating. No, honey, that's where they live. Camera scheme here. Yeah, someone could have been trying to like follow somebody to just like do surveillance to see where somebody was going, because you could have thought they were cheating. The number that the place where they're pulling up to is their place. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. And that's where they have a lot of their like the dealings for whatever, like the paperwork goes to this apartment. So we got a neighbor here. Accountant. What's that neighbor energy? Clarify the neighbor energy here, please, and thank you. There got a car energy right there. Let's see what this is. And this came out in the reverse. At a distance is in the reverse. Okay, so this is the neighbor that lives like right above or below them or something like that. What is that? Car, check, banker. What's with that neighbor? Airplane, beneficiary, settlement in the reverse. Because I feel like this neighbor could be in on it. This could be your actual neighbor. because distance is in the reverse. This could be the neighbor that lives around you. They could be having mail or something like go to this neighbor, or had this neighbor helping them in some type of way and offered them money to do this, but they didn't get the settlement, so they didn't receive some type of money here. We have airplane, and then we what's that airplane energy? Okay, I have emergency with airplane. Somebody could have recent, like your neighbor could have gone out of town recently or something like that. But let me see. What's this airplane energy here? Please and thank you. Uncloak this energy with this neighbor. So we got community, hospital. What's this energy here? Oh, okay. We had hitman come out in the reverse. Interrogation, and we got a husband in the reverse. That's this person that does this. They could be trying to leave because something didn't work out here. They could be trying to leave, but with that distance in the reverse, I don't feel like they was able to leave because they're on some type of probation or something here. Yeah, they got a message of concern. They could have been trying to like pack up and get ready to leave. Something about this neighbor though, they're helping them. This is a neighbor that you may even know. If y'all live in a home or something, this could be a neighbor that live on either side of you, behind you or across from you. Because they could be having this neighbor watch you since they are when they are not home, or if y'all have recently broken up or gotten a divorce or something with this husband in the reverse, they've had this neighbor watching you or something to report back to them to let them know, possibly even when you're out of town, you know what, this person could be coming to your home when you're not there. And there's something about this neighbor that like lets them know, because I feel like somebody here travels for work, and so this you might want to change the locks on the door, okay? Because there's something about like someone still going in someone's home, and about like them moving something or doing something when you could have been out of town, or if you travel for work, they're going to net again. Someone could, it's because I'm getting like where someone comes home and they feel like something has been moved, or you notice something out of place, something about the refrigerator, like something like even like someone could have drank your juice, or I don't know, child. So I'm getting like someone like you feel like you had more of something in your refrigerator than you did when you came back. It's something like that. Like they drank something out your, I don't know, I'm getting juice. I don't know why, y'all, but I'm getting like some type of juice in the refrigerator that was down lower than what you remember, or they took one of something and you should have had five, now you only got four. It's something like that. Whenever you go out of town, or whenever you did go out of town suddenly, or something here, somebody travels, I feel like, for work, and when you do, this person comes over there, the neighbor lets them know, hey, they gone, and this person comes over. They could be like trying to get information, or that's what they have done to obtain this information to commit this fraud in the first place. So this could have been a one-off where you just went out of town, this person had a key or made a key or whatever, came over there, got some information so they could commit this fraud. Or like I said, if y'all were married or something like that, you may not have even changed the locks, but they came over and did this. Because with beneficiary here and settlement in the reverse, this person was trying to get information to possibly do like a life insurance policy on you or something here, or get information so that they could obtain like a home or whatever this is. They could have even put a camera in your house. So with this, tell me about this emergency right here. Yeah, transfer funds is in the reverse. You could have cut somebody off financially. Like if you knew that this person was scheming or scamming or something, or their name could have been on some paperwork, whatever the case, I feel like you removed their name or took them off of something, or because they didn't have access to something. We got eviction and despair is here. Everybody knows everything. Yeah, toil and labor, all the work that this person has done on you or to affect you or to bother you here. Because they want you to come back. Coming faster. I feel like that's them trying to get you to come back. What else with this emergency? Yeah, gift is in the reverse. Mental case is in the reverse. Somebody was trying to like get information on you. I do feel like someone could even put a camera in your house for sure. Whatever it is, the neighbor knows. Like one of your neighbors, they know about this. They know what this person like coming over there and stuff like that because they notify them. When I saw that message of concern on the bottom of the deck, they notify you or notify this person so they can come over and do something, or they did do this in the past. It's like, yeah, they not home or something like that, or somebody just need to, let them know. Like, I don't know. I feel like you can have a neighbor that could be asking you questions. Like, oh, you going out of town again or something like that, or what you doing this weekend? We was thinking about inviting you over just so you can say, no, I'm going out of town on Friday, but I'll be back Monday. It's something like conversational about it that they can like get information, or they've been pulling information from you. It's to give to this ex or whoever used to live with you, whoever this damn person is. But they have done this in the past, I feel like, because whatever they were working up to, they did not get it. Yeah, they may have done something to your credit, but they didn't get like a life insurance. They may have done something to your home or whatever, but they did not get whatever this big settlement was or something like that they was trying to get. Because it's about information. Look, and then on the run. Because I feel like this person was going to try to run again. They didn't get the money, or they got caught up before they were able to like run again. And I feel like this person does have to like pay some kind of restitution or something here. Yeah, because they were found out to be a false person. Look at that, hacking in the reverse, paid off in the reverse. They weren't even able to pay off, I feel like, the neighbor that was helping them or anyone else who was helping them. Child, punitive damages is here. I'm trying to damn tell you. Yeah, and if you had a big settlement coming and you got rid of this person right before you got it, this could even be, what do you call it, disability or something like that, because it take a long time to get it, and you could have gotten like someone got back pay or something for disability here, and you broke up with this person, or y'all got divorced or something, like right before this check was supposed to go or come to you. This person is trying to like do something to get the check, some type of hacking they were doing. They could have even just hooked up something to your computer so they could keep track of what you were like looking at. Someone cloned a extra phone or something, like a backup phone or something like that. Y'all would know, because I feel like you already know about this, and I feel like this is just confirmation. And this could have happened like years ago, but this is what started it. This is how they got the information to even do the credit card fraud and all that kind of stuff. Because I feel like you may not have realized where it even came from. This is where it came from. They got back into your house some type of way. Okay. Anything else? So we got relationship, and then we got court clerk in the reverse. Yeah, there's something about, like I said, somebody got fired here. Whoever could have been helping them in the court, in the justice department, to help them get something or take something from you, there's no relationship here anymore with this court clerk. I feel like the court clerk got fired, so they don't need him anymore, so there's no relationship here. The punitive damages, this could have been like some kind of something you won in court or was expected to get with this false person. This person tried to get it, or they did get it. They've been caught. Look, insurance agent, there's something here. Closed case, yeah. And this person was going to try to run. What's that run energy here? And then we got the coffin card. Yeah, they're not able to do this. They wasn't able to run. What happened? With that on the run, or them not being able to run. So we got homeless, and then we got a YouTube channel fella over here. What's this energy? Uncloak this energy, please. I'm about to hit my bowl, y'all. Because I feel like somebody just keep jumping in here, trying to. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to find out about this. They don't want you to know that they've done this. What's this energy here with them? Yeah, I'm hearing that they got caught. Yep, police is on the bottom of the deck coming faster here. Yeah, what's this energy here about on the run with the coffin? They came out again. YouTube and homelessness and car. And this time it's in the upright. You could have exposed this person. Hmm. Yeah, look, keep quiet, text messages, and ex lover. Jail, prison, yeah. Okay. I feel like you could have exposed this person some type of way and they got caught up. Because YouTube doesn't have to be like YouTube, it could be like social media. So you could be like, someone could have noticed that you were like homeless or something on like a social media outlet. Somebody sleeping in their car, like you said something. Because whatever they were doing is in your name. So on paper, it could look like you have a home. On paper, it could look like you have a car or something like that. But you post something about I'm homeless or I'm in a shelter or whatever the case. Somebody knows that that's not the case here because they're being watched or looked at or something here with that. So yeah, moving lawyer thoughts. Yeah, there's something about that. Yeah, you could have even said you were moving somewhere and somebody was like, "Well, I thought you had a house." Especially if somebody went to court for this. Because there's something about documentation. Let me see if I can get some more information. Because I feel like Spirit is limiting me now on information. So just bear with me. I'm going to see what I can get. What's this energy here with this lawyer? Look, okay, so look at that. Somebody with that false person, like I said, they did something as you. They came to court as you. They signed something as you. They got. Well, I saw that DMV. They could have a license where they have your name but their face on it. There's something like that happening here. That's what was found out because the false person already came out. So this person has been caught. Everybody knows everything. So everybody knows that this person is moving as you, like just doing things as you, but it's not you. Wolf in sheep's clothing. They were found out here. And look, hunger is here. This wolf is howling at the damn moon right here because things are moving a lot quicker than they expected. And they didn't get the money that they hoped to get to move out of town or relocate or something like that because they tried to hurry up and leave. And I feel like this put an end to it right here was whatever you posted that said something about you being homeless because somebody could have already been watching you thinking you were committing fraud. So they watching whatever you got going on or watching you for whatever reason and found out you don't even have the shit that they think you have that you supposedly obtained through fraud. Like this person could have got a car in your name and you don't have no car. These people watching you or you posted something that said that you can't wait till you get a car or something like that and somebody was like, wait a minute, because that's that investigation. Yeah, I just saw transformation. That's the transformation right there. Or I'm homeless. Wait, I thought you just got a house, or something like that. Or if they took some money from you, it's like, how are you homeless and you just got a settlement? It's something like that. Yep, gratitude and assessing. I'm telling you, somebody was watching, and I feel like they were just watching you because they thought you was committing all this fraud. Then they realized you don't have nothing to show for all of the fraud that you supposedly did, or all the money you supposedly took. So this actually put them on to somebody else here. Something about an IP address also. So I feel like somebody could have like looked at someone's IP address or something on a computer to see like where you were or where somebody was or something when they like was doing all of this and it wasn't at your house, it's at this apartment. Protection is here, yeah. Because I feel like that's what got them off of you. They were paying attention to something. So that's good. Somebody actually was watching and paying attention. Yeah, release. That's what got you released from like some investigation. Look, here go this masculine in reverse here. Yep. That's what kept them from even being able to move as well. They didn't get this money. Something got frozen in an account or something like that. Wheel is in the reverse. They weren't able to move forward at all. Look, creation is something with that paperwork. Creating documents, credit card stripes, I heard. With this, okay, so we have attraction out here. So we got change and unexpected is here. Yeah, something has definitely changed. And I feel like that's what this is. That's what put this person like on the police radar or whatever. Because you didn't have the stuff that you should have had. It's just like if you have $1,000,000, why are you living in an apartment still? You know, or something with no car. That don't make no sense. It's something like that, and it changed everything. And this person was not expecting this to happen because they was getting ready to go on the run again and move to another state and do this to somebody else. And when you met this person, they were very wealthy. They had money. They were able to like do a lot of things for you or with you or give you money for stuff. They had a nice car. They could have had a nice apartment or a nice home or something like that. Like this person, because they took it from somebody else when they relocated. Yep. So all this is coming back on this person. Reciprocity, moderation, like this is all backfiring on somebody here because they've done this to several men or several women. And like we saw prison, jail. Somebody could have been up. They just get probation every single time they done this. Now they about to actually go to jail or something like that. Yeah, because this is about brainwashing people. And that's the whole thing. When somebody does like financial stuff, they usually don't get a lot of time. Like they might get a few months or they get off on probation. Yep, but this person got caught this time, and I feel like, whatever the strategy is that they have, this is something that this is like a trail. They just messed with the wrong person this time. And I feel like that was you. This person actually got caught up in the web. Look, because this is a web here. This is Black Widow energy as well. So these plans, I feel like with that text message, like this person got caught with the intention to do this. Like something about intent is important because that's what's getting them some type of jail time this time. And then you'll be able to have peace here. Happiness is here. I do feel like too with that yes that came out with this is like what the approval being approved is, because all this stuff has been cleared out. All this identity theft, false person type of energy, whatever they have done, they've gotten caught for this. So now your name has been completely cleared. So now you are able to do whatever you need to do now to move on. Yeah. Sacrifice. So we got the wisdom card is here, and then we got nourishment. Yeah, this person didn't get what they were trying to get from you. If this was, like I said, some big check or something here, there is something definitely about like a disability check. We got faith, ancestors, and acceptance here. Yeah, for sure. Yep. So prosperity is on the bottom of the deck. You're still gonna get this, or you're still gonna be able to move forward. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever this means to you, as far as like prosperity goes, like you're gonna still be able to like get this. You may find out what they've done. You may get something in the mail to tell you like, "Hey, we caught the person that's been doing this," or something like that. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna leave it there, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.